Coming right up on Backstage, there are goblins and griffins and fairies, oh my. We take a look at the next big thing in multi-part fantasies, the Spiderwick Chronicles.
And you'll recognize the voice, but the face might not ring a bell.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Meet Marnie Nixon, the most famous voice you've never seen.
And it's not a bird, it's not a plane. Well, what the heck is it really? We sit down and have a serious talk with the UFO hunters. Plus, a Hilton gets a room with no view, Spielberg nixes China, and Jim Carrey jumps for joy. All that coming right up right now on Backstage.
Now, from all the Hollywood gossip and glamour to the Gossip Girl. I really like this show, Barry. This hot new show was an instant hit on the CW. Based on the popular novel series, it revolves around the lives of socialite girls on New York's Upper East Side, and all of their antics are recorded by a blog by the Gossip Girl. Now, I spoke to one of the stars who plays a good girl on TV and is one off camera, too.
Where is she answering? And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
Taylor, welcome to Backstage, and I have to tell you something. I had never seen Gossip Girl, but I was home in LA visiting with my brother and sister-in-law, and his girls, my nieces, adore your show. I sat down to watch it with them, and I think I'm hooked. Do you think all ages are starting to find this show? Even old gals like me?
I think it's scandalous. It's like everyone's guilty pleasure, right?
There's plenty of upside to being the spawn of the fabulously wealthy. But the downside? Super successful parents expect nothing less from their offspring. And when it comes to college, that means the Ivies.
Talking to my niece Hannah, and she said, you know, Auntie, it's sort of like Sex and the City for our age. So I'm hearing that they have their own show.
Yeah, it's like Sex and the City for a younger set, kind of combined with the OC, so it's pretty cool. But, I mean, it's a lot of fun to work on.
And Jenny is a character who kind of didn't fit in at the end of last season. She did, but she's not going to sell out, is she? She's not going to turn into, like, a bad girl.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you know what? I have to tell you the truth. I haven't seen a script for 3 months since the strike, so I don't really know what's going to happen. But, I mean, from what I know from my characters, I mean, Jenny's a good girl, but she dabbles, and it's sort of like a constant balance of how far she's going to go to be a part of that world and, you know, to fit in with those older girls.
Hey, what are you working on?
It's called the Kiss on the Lips party. Everyone's going.
You were invited to that? Well, no offense if I sound surprised, since I've never been invited.
One of the girls in my art class saw my calligraphy, and she said that if I addressed all the invitations, that I could have one.
Sounds very fair. Sweatshops could learn a thing or two.
How do you avoid, really the human nature, you know, pitfalls of being a young celebrity?
I mean, my motto is to just know who you are and stay true to yourself. And, you know, I still go to regular school. I have that stability of my friends and of my family and of that school balance. And
they keep you grounded? They don't let you get a big head?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Let's talk about being a role model. You're working with Kohl's Kids Who Care scholarship program. You're doing a lot of things.
Yeah, well, what it is it's a great scholarship program. I know Kohl's is going to be awarding $300,000 this year in scholarships and prizes to over 1,900 kids. So it's pretty ridiculous. And I know the kids are from ages as young as 6 years old all the way to 18. So that's what's really awesome about it, is that kids who aren't even in high school can do something, you know, can volunteer in their community and can make a difference, and then be rewarded for it in such a great way, whether it's a prize or it's, you know, a scholarship, a $5,000 scholarship.
And a lot of people may be surprised to find out that you were Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. So cute. Honestly, I didn't make the connection, but I think it might have been the nose that threw me off. How long did you have to sit in makeup to get that nose on?
Well, to tell you the truth, actually, I didn't have prosthetics because I was too young. So that was my nose.
Wait a minute, let me see your profile. Let's see your profile. No, it was more pronounced than that, wasn't it?
It was. No, but what they did was they put blush on my nose to make it look really round. And like makeup's amazing, right? And they put like I had fake lashes on and stuff, but because my skin was so young, they didn't want to put prosthetics on.
Yeah. Well, now I'm totally humiliated that I suggested that you had a fake nose.
It's okay. I get that a lot, but everyone else had a fake nose, so it sort of like rubs off, I guess.
Well, Taylor, you were just great. Congratulations on your work with Kohl's and all your volunteering. And when do you go back to do Gossip Girl?
Hopefully the strikes, it looks like it's going to come to an end soon, and then we'll be back to work, so it's really exciting.
All right, great. Well, good luck with that. Thanks a lot, Taylor.
Thank you. Make sure to go to KohlsKidsWhoCare.com and nominate a kid that you know.
Take that phony nose.